Hey guys, it's me, Ivycharlaine, and I wanted to do a video because I've been getting this question a lot lately. Have you lost weight? Yes, I have lost weight. And particularly over the past, I want to say 6 to 7 weeks is when I've actively been trying to lose weight. I was 144 pounds right as I found out that I was pregnant. And then right before I gave birth, I was 176 pounds. After I gave birth and I went in for my 6 week checkup, I want to say I was like 144 again. So I was at my pre-pregnancy weight. However, my body totally changed. Even though it was the same weight as before I got pregnant. Before I got pregnant, my stomach was kind of flat, even though I had gained that weight. Yeah, but after I had a baby, I had a reality check. I was like, what is this joint? How come that didn't go down? I see so many people like have babies and either they go in one or two directions. Either after they have the baby, like they stay a bigger size, or right after they have their baby, all of a sudden they're posting, look at my stomach. I'm 6 weeks postpartum and I have a six-pack and I didn't do anything. Get out my face, okay? That was not me. I wasn't fortunate enough to have that happen to me. So I had to work hard at it. Kind of just like didn't really do much because I was breastfeeding and pumping, so I wasn't trying to lose weight actively. But I was 144 on my 6 week checkup, and then I think I want to say he was like 5 months or something. I don't remember. Well, then I was trying to lose weight, but I really wasn't committed to it because even though physically I wanted the weight gone, mentally I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to do what it was going to take to lose weight. Until about 7 weeks ago, I think it was like the end of March, when I was trying on some of my old clothes in preparation for spring and realized this doesn't fit. None of my pants can zip up and buckle without me looking like a stuffed sausage. I have all this back fat, stomach fat, thigh fat, arms look swollen. I was like, this is just not going to work. And we have new babies, so there's no such thing as, let me just go out and buy a whole new wardrobe. No, because I wasn't comfortable with myself, with my body, and I didn't want to just be complacent and say, well, this is just what it's going to be. So I decided, which was about 7 weeks ago or so, like I said, the end of March, that it was time. I was finally mentally ready and I knew what I needed to do in order to lose the weight. So I said, let's just do this. Number one, I have this app on my phone, which is, I know a lot of people have MyFitnessPal, but I actually have Lose It, which is an app where you can put in your measurements, like your height, your weight, your goal, how much you want to lose, and how much you want to lose per week. And I put in that I want to lose about 1.5 pounds per week. So I put that in and it tells you how many calories you can eat a day. You just want to be in a video. So right now I can have a little bit under 1,200 calories a day in order to lose 1.5 pounds a week. So I've been pretty strict because when my mind is set on something and I'm mentally ready for something, I can be very disciplined. If I'm not, then I'll fail. I pick and choose. So I can eat whatever I want, as long as I stay under those calories. But I decided that, you know what, I don't want to just lose weight. I really want to get healthy and just cleanse my body. So what I do, the only liquids I drink, yes, baby. The only liquids I drink are either coffee, which I'm sorry, I have to have coffee every morning, but it's black coffee. I don't put sugar or anything in it. I don't like cream, so that was pretty easy for me, but I have to have my black coffee. Point blank simple. Anyway, God bless you, babe. And then I drink about 1 gallon of water a day. And then sometimes at night, I'll have some hot green tea. No sugar, Splenda, nothing in it at all. And that was pretty easy for me to not have like fruit drinks or soda because number one, I don't like soda. And I don't like a lot of fruit juices. I don't like sweet drinks. So it wasn't that hard for me to say I don't want to waste my calories on those things. Oh, and I do drink almond milk in my cereal. So anyway, what do I eat on a daily basis? I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Like a lot of fruits and vegetables. Like I naturally love fruits and vegetables, so that part isn't hard for me. And then I do eat a lot of protein, like chicken and fish and tuna fish. Like I'll have tuna fish out of the can. For example, I'll have tuna fish out of the can, and I don't put mayonnaise in it. I put maybe a little bit of salt and pepper, and maybe I'll put that on top of a salad. Or I'll put that on top of a bagel thin, and I'll put a slice of cheese on it, and I'll melt it in a toaster oven so that the cheese melts into the tuna and it's not as dry. And I'm fine with that. Or if I'm having a salad, I'll sprinkle it on top of the salad with like fat-free Italian dressing, and that's lunch for me. But I'm not hungry throughout the day because I eat 3 solid meals a day and 2 snacks. For example, snacks would be a Greek yogurt or an apple or strawberries, string cheese, a handful of almonds. I notice because there's a lot of protein in almonds that if I have a handful of it, I stay pretty full. So I'm not starving myself at all. Like I eat all throughout the day, and I think that has truly helped my metabolism to increase. So yeah. Yes. And then carrying around this 20-pound baby, you know, that that helps, right, babe? I'm talking about you. He's looking in the mirror. I've been cooking pretty healthy. Like I'll make like tilapia or salmon or chicken breast. Or sometimes like I don't deprive myself. If I want something, I just factor it in for the day. Like, and I've had a couple of days that I cheated. Like I went to a party and they had strawberry shortcake, red velvet cake. What? Who's passing up on that? Not me. So yes, I did have some. So yeah, I had some of that, but you know, and I just make up for it. I'll make sure when I look at my dinner plate at night, half of the plate will be vegetables, a quarter will be lean protein, and then a quarter will be starch or carbohydrates. Like a lot of times when I cook dinner for my husband and I, say I make, I don't know, stir-fried chicken or brown stew chicken or something like that. For the carbohydrate and the starch, like I'll make him white rice because he's infatuated with white rice. Or I'll make him a baked potato. But for myself, I'll have a baked sweet potato with nothing on it. And I think it tastes pretty good. I mean, it's sweet enough that there's flavor. And then I have like a salad or spinach or broccoli or carrots or some type of vegetable or cabbage, you know, something like that. And that fills me up. And if I feel like I'm a dessert person. I used to eat dessert after every dinner, sometimes after lunch. So to kind of help me with the dessert and the sweet tooth, I will get fresh strawberries and slice them up, and to make it look nice and make me feel good, I'll put it in a wine glass. So I'll slice it up and I'll layer it in the wine glass with sliced strawberries, and then I get the like the low fat or the fat-free whipped cream, spray whipped cream. It's low in calories, and I'll spray a little bit, put more strawberries, spray a little bit, and that's my treat. It's almost like having ice cream for me. So that's my treat, and it tastes good, it's sweet, and it satisfies my craving for something sweet. So I think like I don't really call this a diet. I call this a healthy eating, because if I want something, I'm not going to deprive myself and say no carbs or no sugar. I'm not doing it. It's just not realistic for me, at least. So, you know, I eat what I want, but I just look at my portion size, and I have to decide, like, okay, if I eat this, you know, I'm not going to be able to eat this. You know, like, where do I want to use my calories so that I can eat the most food throughout the day? Like, that's what's most important to me. Yeah, so, and drinking plenty of water help. As far as exercise, I'm not exercising as much as I would like. Like, I'll go for walks, like, maybe like every other day with him. I put him in the jogging stroller and we'll go for like either a brisk walk or a jog or something like that if the weather is nice. I've been doing these challenges that I saw on Instagram and Pinterest. Like, one was like a 30-day squat challenge. One's like a leg challenge, an arm challenge, things like that. I do a lot of calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, leg lifts, burpees, jumping jacks, things that I can do at home because I just don't have time to go to the gym. So, you know, if I can do these things at home, that helps tremendously, and still be here with him, you know, because I don't want to leave him. I work all day. When I come home, I don't want to leave and go to the gym and leave him. I'd rather be here with him. Or I'll play on the Wii and do like we have the hip-hop dance experience or the Michael Jackson dance game. So that, it's like, it's fun to me and it's cardio. I'm sweating to death, you know, out of breath sometimes, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I love to dance. So, you know, that works for me. So that's what I'm doing for exercise. I'm not doing it as much as I should because I'm so busy, but I'm trying to incorporate at least something every day or every other day, you know? Oh, and I have free weights. And so at home, I can do free weights. I do like arm exercises. I just started these new squats that you do with free weights, and it's killing me. When I started this, I was 142 at the end of March, and right now I'm 132. So I'm down 10 pounds, and my goal is to lose another. First, I wanted to get to 129, but now my stomach is still Although it's gone down a lot, I still have a little pouch, which I'll show you guys, you know. So I'm still working on that. So, yeah, my goal is probably about 125. If I can get to 125, that's great. You know, to be under 130 would be wonderful. The last time I was that small, well, my wedding day, I was 123. And that's the smallest I had been since high school. Because like I said, my normal weight is 130, and that's what I'm most comfortable at. So my goal is 125. But if you guys have any other questions about losing weight after a baby, or healthy recipes, or anything like that, put it in the comment section below. All right. So I'll show you guys my stomach. So that's the biggest thing that I'm working on now, and you can see, I guess, my weight loss. So this is the front. You can see I still have a little pudge. All right, so I gotta run, guys. Mommy duty calls.